my God, Kat Toledo, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. You're so cute.
Yeah.
Welcome to beautiful Pasadena, glorious. Do you hang out here much? Is this your spot?
I worked the Small Business Expo like a month or two ago.
Oh, yeah.
That was here, and that was funny. I pretended to be a business person.
Did you wear a suit?
I wore a blazer. I actually got my last headshot from it.
Yes, at the
Excellent.
Small Business Expo. That's such a
That's
good
where
hack.
you get a headshot. That is a good
I
headshot
love
spot.
that.
I was
Employee of
working-
the month realness. So like great.
It actually works. It makes me look like I'm like a medical expert or something, and like 1990s, like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this, psychological horror or whatever.
You just struck a really very business-like pose.
Well,
I just
that's
want
what
the
pose I
listener
made, so
to
I had
know.
to.
You had to
Yeah.
recreate it for us.
It's the one elbow out. There's something there is very, very authoritative to
Yeah.
have your elbow out.
I feel more authoritative doing it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a weapon.
powerful.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That is true. I don't think enough about how we got weapons on our
Oh, yeah. I used to use my elbows quite a bit when I was a young girl going out dancing.
Oh, yeah.
And men used to put their boners in my back, and I would. Yeah.
You never had a boner in your back?
the clubs in Hollywood. I thought
Florida,
Florida didn't have boners?
California. Okay.
I was just in Florida. There's some boners in Florida.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't get close enough to the dance floor. 'Cause
You didn't
You know
partake.
what it is? In Miami, there was booty shaking. So you're like, this is what we're doing.
Oh, it was shaking so much that you're like, you can't get the boner approach with
Yeah.
the boner.
Wait.
And then you
I need a little more math here. What?
Is booty shaking different from twerking, or is it kind of the same thing?
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
That's an East Coast, West
different
Coast.
branding.
Okay, so it's
Carl's Jr.
it's a
Carl's Jr. Hardee's.
non-partnered ass shake.
Yeah, twerking. Yeah.
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 But we're saying, but then there's no boner after that? Because
But
I
then-
feel like that attracts
Yeah,
the
because I
boner.
was just out there shaking my ass, and then the boners would come.
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys, the clubs in Hollywood, as a child, I was 17, 18 years old. I didn't know that this wasn't like, okay. But the clubs in Hollywood, it was as if you were a glass of Kool-Aid and they were bees. Like you would come in and you'd just be trying to dance, and it would be almost like a shiatsu massage.
Wow.
Wow.
That many boners.
Free massage.
Free massage. And so I would just be like out there shaking my ass. Like I was still determined to dance, and I would just like... like it was part of my dance moves. Like I would just elbow
Dropping
men.
bows.
Yeah.
Because you had bum in the water.
Exactly.
Chum in the water.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember I didn't go to clubs like when I was that age, but at some point, yes. And I remember specifically at Shortstop once like just the feeling of like the circle around the dance floor of the men watching.
Yes.
And I'm like, I just want to dance. I don't need whatever that vibe is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I knocked a guy out at a foam party when I was 18.
Wow.
It's the one and only time I ever went to such a thing.
Those look good
slugged.
and gross.
Do what?
Those look good and gross.
Yeah, I was like, it was so when in Maryland, you go to senior weeks, you go down the beach for like a whole week after you graduate, and it's just 18-year-olds take over this town. But then there was like an 21 and under club that felt like
That's where they were. It was the 21 and
right,
unders.
right, yeah.
That's where they
Yeah.
were. It's the most predatory place
no,
on the
it's-
planet.
yeah.
Truly.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this guy must have had a fake ID to be younger. There was no way he was just 21.
Yeah, probably. And the opposite.
Probably.
The opposite idea.
We need to be investigating that phenomenon more.
Are they still around? The 18,
They're still
21s
around.
under?
I remember like hearing about them recently. Yeah, foam parties though, they do look. You're right. They look gross and fun. Like I
I
never
wanna
went
go.
to one.
Yeah.
But-
Well, Brandy went to one sober too. I
Yeah.
think that's
All my friends were going, and I was like, what am I going to do? Sit in the place on a Friday night by myself?
Well, the idea of foam is fun,
Yeah.
but I feel
Yeah.
like that wears off fast.
I think having a light tethering to reality is key to a foam party.
Yeah. Yeah. It for sure was.
Maybe an actual tether too.
Yeah, so you don't lose your friends. You need a leash, and your friends who get lost in the foam.
I remember going back after that. I left early because I was like, well, you punched a man in the face and he fell on the ground. You should probably leave. And then I just went rollerblading by myself is what I did afterwards.
That sounds awesome.
Hell yeah.
That was great.
I would say
honestly.
rollerblading through the foam sounds fun.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Live on the edge.
Yeah.
Watch the sun come up on rollerblades in Ocean City, Maryland.
Wait, hold on. I have another question now.
Yes.
Did you pack your rollerblades for senior week?
Yeah.
'90s baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, when you're driving, you throw anything in there.
This is,
True.
this is 2002. We're still in peak rollerblade time.
Yeah.
The boardwalk goes for like 130 streets or something, so you can just zip up and down the whole thing. It's
Hell
great.
yeah.
That's great.
Love Ocean City, Maryland.
That's great.
Yep.
Kat, you've got your show Besitos coming up December 6th.
Yes.
I was telling them you used to do a show where you would host with somebody from Craigslist?
That's the show.
Oh, that way it's the same show?
Yeah, Besitos is that show.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I used to host it with my friend Shannon, and then Shannon couldn't do the show anymore. And then I'm like, who should I get to co-host? I'm like, I can't get a regular person. Like, how can I choose amongst the friends? And then I was like, oh, Craigslist.
Oh,
So
my
tell us the
God.
process. I
Yes.
love this
Yeah.
so much. How does it work?
Every show, I put up an ad on Craigslist looking for a comedy co-host to share the stage with. And I think the details are like, must be willing to share the stage, no experience necessary, send me videos or clips of any previous work if available, and that's it. And then sometimes it's like, hey, I'm in. And then like nothing else. I'm like, okay. And then sometimes it's like, here's my video, here's my thing, and it's like, oh, this guy is like an actor on TV already.
Right.
Right. It's like, which section do you post it in? The gigs section? That's what I'm most curious
Gigs
about.
and talent.
Okay, of course.
Yeah, don't forget the talent.
Well, most recently, because I got like, I guess like film festival pilled or something, and I was like, I'm gonna make mine a film festival this time. And I'm like, I'll put up an ad for like short films to submit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but I didn't realize that
Actual people.
like
They really want to show their work.
they don't.
Oh.
It's easier to get a person to show up and be like, what do I have to do? Than for
Oh,
someone to
submit
make something.
Yeah.
And so then I
Yeah.
was like, okay, so then I put it in the creative section of Craigslist, and then even less of a response. But I've collected I've put up 2 ads for this one.
Yeah.
And so it's taking a little extra work, but there are some submissions. So the next show will be featuring also film source.
Oh, that's
Craigslist.
exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, is it mostly men that like,
A lot of men.
I just feel
lot
like
of
it would be
bros.
mostly guys responding to this.
Yeah.
Guys who have their own like online shops for like swag wear, like literally one guy it's just clothes that say swag.
It feels Cybertruck related somehow.
Swag. Yeah, swag wear.
I mean, from your mouth to his God's ears, like of course that guy wants a Cybertruck. But yeah, and then there's like guys who are like, here's my abs.
And do you
When
use
they
their
respond to the original posting, they're like, here are
they
my abs.
They respond and like, here's my picture, and it's like them with like abs. I'm like, all right, he's got abs.
love
Those are
it.
important.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
showbiz, okay?
They're not
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
what if
Yeah.
he's not funny? Just show the abs.
Right.
So the abs,
Right. It's a good party
We
trick.
gotta keep him entertained.
Yeah.
dinner in a show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I love it though. I just love that idea because it is kind of like the Tim and Eric school of like just finding randos, and that's always entertaining. Especially if you're running the show, you know how to control everything, and then you just kind of have this aspect of like, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, there have been the very first guy, David Beach, who looked a lot
Incredible
like
name.
Mark Hamill.
Oh, wow.
And he said it wasn't, but I was like, I still have like, I guess like 10 to 20% like LA delusional.
It might have been literally
Where
Mark
I'm like,
Hamill.
what if it
David
is, though?
Beach
What
is
if-
his fake
Oh my
name.
God. I did do a comedy show with Mark Hamill.
See, it's possible. So then,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
around.
but then I don't think it was. And then he kept saying he actually wanted to remove himself from the association. But then he emailed me on May 4th. So I was like,
No.
May the
This is-
fourth be with you.
yes.
Absolutely, Mark Hamill. I'm
my
gonna
God.
bump
He
that
only
up
sends.
to
He saves all of his
25%.
emails to send on March.
It's
May
just
4th.
scheduled a mass blowout on May 4th.
He's a puppeteer now. And,
Oh.
he brought his
Mark
puppet.
Hamill or this guy?
David
Both.
David Beach.
David Beach.
And then so that guy was actually on a Tim and Eric show previously.
Those are the guys responding to
Yeah,
the Craigslist.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then it's pretty good. It is a controlled chaos, but once in a while, like you're like, I think they may not have anywhere to go after this, and like
Yeah.
anywhere to sleep after this, and like
yeah.
I better get them that money quick because I paid them.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I promised them $40, and they're like, sometimes that's a gig. You know, that
Yeah.
$40 for 2 hours, and they're just messing around. You know,
That's not bad. Yeah.
I've had a similar experience when I was dealing with like when I first moved here and the public access was still going on, because I was trying to like throw a party with some of the public access people at my house, and I contacted one of them and she was like, "You're gonna have to pick me up from the library." It became clear. I was like, "Oh, I don't think she has anywhere to go," and I was like, "Maybe I don't know if I should do this or not." But the same kind of like the Tim and Eric guys. Yeah, there's just a lot of people who are like haunting the Craigslist sphere, looking for something to do.
yeah. I have a friend who could be like one of those people. He wasn't a Tim and Eric guy, but he was, what's that guy, Tosh.0?
Yeah. Oh,
He was
yeah.
a Tosh.0
What,
guy.
what does that mean?
That
Did
means
some man on the streets stuff on Tosh, I guess.
man on the internet.
Man on the internet.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, you should submit." And he makes, his name is Tanetta. He makes like he's made thousands of videos, and like people have likened him to like the Buffalo Bill guy from Silence of the Lambs. Yes.
Oh.
So he
Does he tuck his dick back like a pussy?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, what's
What part?
the comparison?
Is it the women in the
That.
basement or?
all of it. Because he
Oh,
leans
great.
into it. But I
see,
was
okay.
like, you should submit something, you know.
Do you like work out anything with them beforehand, or is it like just kind of show up that night?
Pretty much we work it out right before the show. I do interview them through Zoom. Almost always through Zoom, unless there's someone who I've gotten a really good like idea of who they are. Then maybe I'll just do a phone call. But Zoom, so I could like look at them.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You need at least need that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then I'll tell them, you know, like I'll ask like what are their any special talents or tricks or anything like that, because you know definitely do that. And then you know I'll tell them what I was thinking for bits we can do, and then they have my number, so like we message each other if you get an idea, like, oh, I have one girl who a lot of her pictures, she was like modeling, she was doing like car show modeling, and then she's like, okay, I got an idea, bring heels. And I was like, okay, and I brought heels for her and me. Yeah, she wanted to do like, I'm a photographer and I'm making you do poses, but the poses are awkward. I'm like, okay.
Sure.
Aww.
Yeah, it was a sketch, and then we did it, and then at the end I fall. And
Crazy.
it was funny, and yeah, we got some good photos, and I let her keep the heels. That was the
that's nice.
person that I didn't know where they were going.
And you guys just happen to wear the same shoe size?
I happen to have a size up for them of these shoes
Wow.
that I got at a thrift store that were so beautiful, but they were just insane to walk in.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity to give it to someone that feels special.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Speaking of heels, check out these. You
These are
have these like
gorgeous.
Oh, bootleg.
amazing. What do you call this? The
Bootleg
toe.
tabbies. They're tabbies. They're like based off Japanese shoes. And
So they have like the split in the toe.
Yeah,
that's
it's like a little ninja turtle.
So how do you have to
logo.
wear toe socks to wear?
you could, but then you could just, you know, you're wearing your socks and then you just go,
You just put a little.
and then you stick them in.
Is it comfortable?
For me, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm used to it or it's not.
Right, I've adapted.
Yeah.
The space between my big toe and my little toe is like 2 inches. So that, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you got your big toe extended
Yeah.
out so you could wear them.
Really good for bone alignment.
I like them. I got them for free because, as I was telling Brandy, if you order bootleg designer stuff online and then for some reason it doesn't work out and you're like, oh, can I return it? I'm sorry. They just go, never mind, just keep it. Because it's bootleg. And then
Oh, right.
Wait. Not that I need something else to spend money on. What's bootleg?
bootleg, like fake stuff, like
Just like
these,
the fake stuff.
like these shoes are,
You know, like they say they're Gucci, but they're not Gucci.
But it's like
or
a
whatever.
website called Bootleg?
no, like
Oh, I thought there was like this like secret place you could shop that had all like knockoff dupe shit.
no, it's all over the internet.
Okay.
Like any resale site.
And then
or
hopefully
anything.
you like it, right? But then what if you? I wasn't aware that it was like a thing that like you can't return them because then they could get tracked down.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I wouldn't take advantage of people because there's probably like sweatshops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't want anyone to get in trouble, you know, like, oh. But, yeah. So this happened to these.
Oh, so they were like, just keep it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You got free ones.
Wow.
Let's go to hack.
Yeah.
This
Love
one,
to
I
hear
don't
it.
know why I was thinking. Oh, because we were talking about the joke about the toe thing. Have you guys heard about the all the guys getting heightening surgery and
Dude.
stuff?
Yeah, I'm like obsessed with it.
It's wild.
How much can they heighten them?
It's only a few inches, but like for them, it makes a difference. Yeah,
Get up to 3 inches tops.
Up to 3.
Yeah.
3 could change a life.
it could.
5'7" to
5'10",
5'10".
Right? I sounds
Listen,
like
let's be honest though, it could.
Just
Now,
for
what are the
lift.
side effects?
You
Falling
have-
over.
So the way it's done is you break your bones, and
Right.
then you put like a thing in that like you slowly ramp up over time, so it never fully heals.
Oh, that's how it is.
You basically cripple yourself for about a year, and it will never be as strong. Your legs will never be as strong as they used to be.
That is.
And you can get an inch
Wow.
and a half in your upper legs and an inch and a half on your femurs. That's
Wow,
like the-
you really know about
No, I like
Wow.
I've like deep dived on this because it is like I profoundly upsetting to me.
Now,
Guys are so insecure about their legs.
they are, and I mean, I'm not to be a bitch, but like,
Woo, do it.
you know,
Well, no.
level the playing field.
There's a reason why. Yeah, there's a reason why guys get it because
Yeah.
height is a thing, and so I feel for them, like to have to go to that level. To,
I
like,
feel
do
for
it.
them
It's
so
crazy.
hard that I feel for them that it's also been my exact life experience. I feel for them that hard that I can actually completely identify with unrealistic beauty standards, like to the core of my heart. How does it feel, bro? Does it suck? Yeah.
It's bad for everybody.
How expensive?
Well, I mean, I feel like
Yeah.
plastic surgery though, like it's not as quite as invasive. It depends, obviously.
It depends
but
what
getting,
you get.
like lengthening your legs feels
down to the bone.
very, yeah.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
the nose is cartilage. I was gonna
Yeah.
say the bone.
Yeah.
That's like your,
Bone.
I feel like the recovery time is quicker for a lot of stuff.
A Brazilian butt lift can kill you.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Still?
Yeah.
When they get like off the market Brazilian butt
Yeah,
lifts.
which
The
I went,
bootleg butt lift.
I went through. I did an Insta. I was like, because I love like a juicy butt.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and I was like, I just want like a big juicy butt. Like when you slap it, it's like everyone just wants to slap it.
Just gotta eat a lot, tres leches, and work out. But you gotta like eat a lot and work out.
Right,
Yeah,
right. The combo.
But the BBL, it's just a different shape than nature can achieve.
Yeah.
It's like
Yes.
more circular. Like no matter how much muscle you amass or how much fat, like it's never going to be this globular.
Yeah. It's its own
Globular
thing.
ass. I want a globular ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it
It's
could
its
kill
own
you.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen
But
it.
you went through a phase. You were thinking about it.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just like on Instagram looking at them. I mean, they're fabulous.
I went through a butt phase too. It was. I think this butt phase happened because of Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
I used to be so angry at her for that. I was like, how dare she do this to us?
Yeah.
As people make us all worry about her butts not being good enough.
Yes.
All butts are good. All butts are good.
It's true.
It is true.
It's
Yeah,
true.
all butts are good.
No, you're right. Now that I'm like tracing it forensically, I'm like, this does root back to Nicki
Yeah,
Minaj.
'cause she was, and then her whole body is fake.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
She's literally like a stick and then built it up.
She's a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I see. I look at that and I'm like, that's a separate thing from what I have going on, and I like, but it's just, it's
Yeah.
it's just
But
different.
I suppose I'm like, this is also like some major, we'll call it body art. This is also some deep body art. You know.
There's some good body.
Yeah,
artists
no,
out
she's
there.
using it's her canvas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that is a lot of it's a lot to go through too. Like all those.
I know.
You don't think about that. That's like so much to put
I think
put
about
your
it.
body through. But I mean, like realistically, I don't. I look at the after part, but I don't think about the surgery
ring.
part.
The surgery part, I'm like anything that's worth a damn. You know, we live in LA. All these bitches are always like, hey, you got to get this peel, this laser, this whatever.
Right.
But any of these shits that are worth a damn, you're going to be out of the sun for like 3 weeks.
Easy.
Who has the time?
I've considered a lot of things like nose job, and then I was like, okay, what if I get that thing where they pull your face up, and
Yeah.
and then I just don't have the vacation time.
Right.
I'm like, I don't have the time or the money for any of this.
Well, the money,
I know the money too.
Like, I'm like, I can't even make a fucking dentist appointment.
get
This
it
is
on
not
Klarna.
happening.
Get it on Klarna.
Yeah.
Get a
Brazilian butt lift on Klarna.
We'll pay it off little by little.
A big butt that you pay off little by little.
And by the time you're done, you're like, I don't even need that kind of butt anymore. I feel good about
Yeah, you get
myself.
shopper's remorse, butt remorse.
Yeah, your bootleg booty. Can I get-
No returns.
yeah.
All right, should we play a game?
Let's
Yes.
do it.
We're going to play this or that. And you know how it goes. We ask you this or that, and you say one.
Pizza or pasta?
I guess pizza, but I'm gluten free. That was a horrible
Oh, that's
one.
hard. I'm so sorry.
sorry.
When did you find out?
I eat more pizza. I don't have celiac, but I have a sensitivity. Probably like a year-ish ago.
Okay, so
a little
you're
bit
new.
less. But I've always known a little bit because I've always been like, no carbs, and then I'm like getting like gluten free. Well, pasta used to knock me out. Like I would eat pasta and then I like would fall asleep. Like,
Yeah.
and so I was like, oh, and so I would avoid it because I was like, I don't think that's right. That I'm like literally roofied after eating pasta. And so then I would avoid it naturally. And I also thought it was like diet food. Like I thought gluten free was diet food. But then now, like literally, like I get like anxiety, and then
Really?
yeah, I have like gluten induced anxiety.
Whoa.
Because it's
Crazy.
like your stomach sends like all these signals to your brain, right? And like when you get
Yeah.
energy, and because our bodies are still built kind of like to do flight or flight. So you get all this energy, and it's like, okay, well, what are we gonna do with it now? I'm gonna sit at a desk with it, and then I'm just gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just like all this energy and not doing anything with it just gives me anxiety.
Oh,
That makes
interesting.
sense.
And so gluten,
I've heard so much about like the gut, brain connection, but I haven't
Yeah.
done shit about it.
it's real. I had to because I was being such
Right.
a mean girl to my boyfriend. So I had,
He's like, figure out if you have gluten intolerance.
no, I had to do it, and then I'd be like, "This is what it is." He's like, "Okay, sure."
Yeah, no boyfriend's gonna come up with gluten intolerance on their own.
No, but it helps, and then like it helps me. Like usually, like I would just be like, "Oh, this cookie is for me. This cookie's for me." Now I'm like, "No, I can't eat that one, and I can't eat that one." And then when I try to sneak it, I'll notice that I will have high anxiety that week, and I'm like, "Okay, this is real." I was literally
Damn.
like, "Oh, I'm just kidding." This
Right. You're like, I'll just try like this time.
Yeah.
So now I'm like serious about it.
Wow.
Damn. I mean, at least like it's come a long way. I think there's a lot of, you know, a lot of
Especially in
food
LA.
available. Yeah. Especially
Yes.
here.
Actually, right up the street, it's become my favorite New York slice place, and they have a good vegan slice that I get, and they also have GF crust.
Wow.
It's called Prince Street Pizza.
Oh, I love that place.
Oh yeah. The place is
They have
good.
GF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that place is
Yeah.
really
Is
good.
that in not here, right in Westwood?
They've got one
There's
here,
one here
too.
Oh,
Right here in Colorado?
Yeah. A lot of good gluten-free stuff. I'll just get that instead if I like you know,
Some of it
a
does
version of
taste
it.
better.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I feel like I think I have a touch of that too, because I definitely will be like, oh, you shouldn't have eaten. You could have not done that.
I'm like, I can't tell. Should I have not eaten 10 slices of pizza, or is it good?
Which one is it? Which is the one?
well, with Domino's, I can only do one. It depends on where it's from.
Oh.
Some places, Domino's, I realize I get sick after two. The dog woke up. He's like, someone say Domino's. But yeah, I noticed they put other stuff in those pizzas.
yeah.
Yeah.
In those pizzas.
Something else happening over there.
Okay, happy songs or sad songs?
Happy songs. But I don't know. I do like Bjork a lot, and that's what is that like?
I don't know. I only know Bjork's like hits.
It's whimsical sadness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna go with happy, but I am more moody than I think. I'm more emo than I.
Okay.
That's why you have to go with
Stimulate
happy.
to
I'm the
let
same
on.
way. I can't listen to a lot of music because like it affects me so hard that I'm like I can't be crying all the time. So like I have to like listen
Yeah.
to stuff that I know is gonna make me feel okay.
But I do like the female vocals that are like moody, like Earth Eater. I like music that like can be compared to like volcanoes or like
Okay.
like
That's Bjork. That is Bjork.
tectonic
That's definitely
plates.
Bjork.
Like that is.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's powerful.
Yes.
What's that movie? The Dancing in the Dark. No,
Dancer in the Dark.
Oh my god, that is the saddest movie I've ever seen.
Oh, I never
Yeah.
saw that. That's when she's in, right?
Oh my
Everybody
God,
cries.
yes.
I saw it in the theater, and everybody was crying, so I couldn't cry because everybody was crying. I'm like, oh,
You're like I gotta be the one who doesn't cry.
But then I saw it recently, and I definitely cried.
Hi, Garth.
Garth
up, dude?
woke up. He's saying hi.
Yeah, Garth is here, being a good boy.
Right after Domino's, really.
Yeah, he's like, we getting pizza?
He's like, I have the sense you're talking about food, and I'd like to be here for it.
That's pretty accurate.
That's fair, bud. That's fair.
Okay, this is I like this one. Fainting or spit take?
Spit take.
Oh yeah, fainting feels traumatic, right?
I'm always scared of fainting for real. I've had vertigo before, and so I'm always like, am I gonna faint now? And I've never fainted, thankfully. But yeah, spit take, that's funny.
That's just silly.
Yeah.
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 You spit takes?
I
Spit
mean,
took?
I'll do
Spit
it.
took.
I'll do planned spit takes. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have enough of those going on. It's kind of a mess to clean up, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you do water, I mean, that might be something fun for your show.
Oh God.
planned
But I have
spit
to do
take.
it outside
Yeah.
Yeah.
after COVID.
Oh, that's true.
Pre-COVID.
Also,
hell
too
yeah.
many clowns
Show.
getting the stage messy these days. They know they have to set up a lot of rules now. It's that there's this one mic I go to where they're like, "All right, here are the rules," and these are because of the clowns who've done the show. No blood.
Oh my
no
God.
shaving on stage. No nudity.
Yeah.
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 Hell of a list for these clown shows.
Yeah.
What am I paying for?
So
They do all
Elysian,
that, and then it's not even funny. You're like,
you're like,
What are you left with?
But he took a risk.
what is humor? Yeah, you did something I haven't seen before. I hated it, but
Yeah.
I guess
it was unpleasant for
it's
everyone.
new.
Yeah.
But it was new. Yeah.
they're finding the sweet spot for themselves.
Right. You got to fail. You
blood
got to
and-
lean into failure.
Poo. They're like,
Yeah. That's where the,
Sweet.
that's where the truth is.
between poop and pee.
Yeah, exactly. Art museum or history museum?
art. I like both though, but art, I guess I would go more to those.
Yeah.
Do you like the LA ones?
Yeah. I always forget about museums or things like that, and then I'll go and I'm like, oh wow, my horizons have been broad, and I'm smarter.
I know. I only think I don't go to them that much here, and when I'm out of town, I'll go, and I'm like, oh duh, we have so many good ones here. I should be
Yeah.
going to
Or
them
when
more.
people come into town, that's usually. Like,
Oh, that's a great guest move.
Yeah.
but there's a bunch of free ones or like free days. The Broad, the Broad,
Broad,
is good.
Yeah, brah.
And then I like to go to the Academy Museum of
Yeah.
Motion Pictures. That one is really fun.
Oh.
They'll
Their
have-
John Waters exhibit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
Is that one on Wilshire or no?
Across from the automobile exhibit.
That's right.
Where Big E was shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he was shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were-
I'm doing the I've done this before, but I'm doing the Great LA Walk this Saturday, which is like the one where we walk basically across the city. And this year we're walking on Wilshire, so from downtown to the ocean.
Oh, cool.
I'm really
Fun.
excited. Yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe I'll stop. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to eat. I mean, I'll just figure it out on the way.
There's
But
stuff,
it might be
yeah.
there. It might be around that area.
That'll be fun.
if you want to eat pub food, there's or Sherry or Shanky's or something right next to it, and that's a cute.
Tam O'Shanter?
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Or
That's
wait,
great.
no, not Tam O'Shanter's here, but there's the other Irish one over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever it's called.
Somebody's
But
name.
it is a Tom O'Sh.
It's an
Tom
O
O'Reilly
something
or something.
It's a very cool like old school Irish bar. Yeah, I
That
like
place
that.
is cute.
I like that spot. There's also that old school coffee shop that's been there forever that they like rebranded to be like a Bernie.
It has never.
yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
has
it
just
never
been
been open?
staying.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's been that
Johnny's?
the,
the
whole
time I've lived in LA, that place is just.
I
been a
know
set.
it's like sad. I'm like, make this
well,
into a
they
real
use it
place.
for it's a filming location.
That makes sense.
So
yeah.
like, I think it's more
probably easier to
practical
stay
keep-
empty.
Yeah. But like Pulp Fiction was filmed. Pretty much anytime you see a diner, it's that
that one.
diner.
That or the
Yeah.
101 by Franklin.
Yes.
where
Yeah.
Brown Bunny was filmed.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh
And
yeah.
Swingers.
By the UCB. I can't believe I mentioned them twice. I'm so sorry.
Seriously, like, are they a sponsor?
No,
Like,
no,
Damn.
they're not.
We got the Reservoir Dogs diner in Eagle Rock.
oh yeah.
Pat
Which
Lorraine's.
where's that one? Oh, Pat Lorraine's. Oh, cool.
Yep,
That's
the
a
no,
good spot.
The no tipping scene is right there.
Yes, last time I went there, they have like it's so funny. You would think they would have like a full printout, but it's like one like
Yeah.
one regular
corner.
paper-sized frame.
There is
Because they
the
don't want you to ask about tipping. They're like, because the whole scene is like, we don't tip
yeah.
our waitresses. And they're probably
Yes.
just like, yeah, they shot that scene there. Don't remember what it's about. You need to make sure you take care of us.
there's the Chinese restaurant that they shot Rush Hour in Chinatown. Have you guys seen that?
I've seen pictures of it.
The exterior is like this is where Rush Hour was shot.
Oh,
And-
cool.
Oh, yeah. You know
was-
that timeless classic. Rush Hour.
Kind of.
Oh,
Trying to
man.
think my favorite film location in LA.
I just love watching I was talking about this, but yeah, watching the old Columbo is really great 'cause it's all like
Yes.
60s LA stuff. Like,
that's
I
fun.
love watching all that old.
My Instagram shows me a lot. I'm plugged in now to the like old timey LA photography algorithm.
Oh, that's
and
good.
I love it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a picture of the Sunset Strip in the 80s with like the Marlboro Man, or like they'll colorize like pictures of Topanga like in the 30s, and like it's
man,
just like
yeah.
open fields.
I love that. I love when it's like a dirt road.
Yes.
Like I've seen Wilshire Boulevard.
Yeah.
There's a movie. It's about time. It's like virtual reality. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, they show LA in the 20s and before, and it looks cool.
that's cool.
Yeah.
You get to imagine it. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
And like people used to go on vacation to Santa Monica. Like people who lived here in Pasadena used to like get on a horse
Yeah.
and go vacation in Santa Monica.
That's amazing.
Go to the sea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to look at my letterbox to see what movie it was because I want to recommend.
You're like, I need to know.
Yeah.
Please. What is Letterbox, by the way?
It's like it's a book. It's a movie review. So it's like Goodreads,
It's
basically,
like
but for movies. Yeah.
Goodreads. Okay.
Yeah. I tried. I downloaded it just to keep track of stuff I watched. And I still can't even. I'm like, I can't. I'm so ADHD. I cannot fucking like do anything.
No?
Yeah.
Doesn't show me, I guess. I don't
Damn.
know. What
Damn, you didn't track it.
Oh,
I didn't. No, it's not that one. It's not Eddington. I did see that one.
How was that?
It was good. I watch. My boyfriend's a filmmaker, and so he makes us watch a lot of movies sometimes. And then, like last night, he tried to force me to watch Stuck in Love.
what is that?
Terrible.
I don't
I
remember
don't even know what
that.
that is.
It's bad. It's the same person who came up with "Regretting You." That's you've seen the billboards for.
Yeah.
It's bad films, and he wanted to watch it on purpose.
Oof, that's hard. And you're like, I got to do the bad research. Like, no, you don't.
I put a stop to it last night. I was trying to go with the flow, and then I was like, okay, I'll compromise. I'll watch another bad movie.
Yeah.
And we watched Garden State.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's quite a like shift there.
Yeah.
Watch Garden
Wait,
State.
you
They're
know-
both bad.
I haven't thought about Garden State in a long time.
That was
But that
a
was
moment.
a really good soundtrack.
Very good soundtrack.
That's
that
what they had
2000?
going for themselves.
Or something like that.
It was around
Ish,
there,
like
or
in the-
before
in the-
even.
I'm going to say
Oh.
2003.
2004.
2004,
Because I looked it
okay.
up last night.
Okay.
Where was I mentally? Because in 2004 I hated it, and then this time as I'm watching it, I'm like why did I hate it so much? Because a lot of people hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, because it was sort of pretentious, and people being like, I'm a crazy person that needs medication.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
it's
right.
So Manic Pixie, like the worst version of all
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
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 No, that Shin song did a lot of work.
It really did. It really, really did. What do you think Zach Braff does when he hears it now? What do you think?
Comes.
He loves it.
Yeah,
Probably.
he comes with that photo
Yeah.
of himself above his bed that
Yeah.
we know exists
I
somehow.
have to say,
Yeah.
obviously, Zach Braff is a huge douchebag, but I find it endearing that him and Donald Faison are still friends.
Yeah, I like that. This
from
should
the
push it
Sing
on to
Show?
the rest of
Yeah.
us.
Do you think they're really friends?
I do.
Okay.
I think they are
I do.
actually.
Because they have a podcast together.
You can't fake.
Then
You
they're
can't fake that.
besties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think are they bringing Scrubs back or something? I saw something with all
I
of them
heard
in.
that was going to happen.
I think it might be.
I just want Dr. Cox. Fuck
Yeah.
the rest.
Yeah.
Just bring back Dr. Cox.
Yeah.
Angrier than ever. That's all I'm interested in, frankly.
I like there being more work for the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's fine. Fine. I have to say I like it because
Yeah.
the industry
Yeah.
needs it.
Cut to us auditioning for Scrubs. Bring it all back. Bring back Designing Women.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
gonna do that, you have to do all of it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Give Freaks and Geeks the second season finally.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
that would be wild. Okay, should we do a lady pro?
Wait,
Let's-
Drake was not in that, right?
Drake was in
Drake was in Degrassi.
Degrassi.
That's right.
Degrassi.
I was like, Van Grassy? Nope.
I've never seen Degrassi. Have you guys watched
No, I
it?
haven't.
My middle school
yeah.
used to
Oh,
make
yeah,
us
the
watch it, and like first period, whatever. They
Wait,
were like,
during school?
Yeah, they're like, here's an episode of Degrassi, guys. wake up. Good morning.
Well, it is kind of like it was like an after school show, so they address a lot of issues in
Oh,
it.
I
so I
see.
could see why
Okay.
they might show that in school, maybe. No, it's incredible because like it started in the 80s and it's like very like PSA, like 80s PSA.
Okay.
But they would actually talk about like kids would get abortions and like and commit suicide and all this shit that was real issues.
Yeah.
and then they brought it back in like the, I guess, early 2000s or whatever. But some of the people from the 80s ones are now teachers and like in the new one, so they kind of have like things that follow along. It's pretty great. But Drake's in it. Classic. He gets shot.
That's funny.
He gets shot.
Yeah,
Does he die?
He gets paralyzed now. He's in a wheelchair.
That's how he ended
Are
up.
there any current shows that are doing that kind of like after school special thing?
I don't think they're probably maybe YouTube shows or something, but that's such a specific vibe.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I just don't know anything about current television.
I don't.
Have you seen Verticals? Like that whole Vertical?
I mean, I've heard of it.
Oh,
yeah.
I know of them.
They're crazy. I barely know about them, but my friend writes for them.
Yeah.
And it's like really cheesy soap operas that are
Yes.
really like rip-offs of like, what's the vampire one?
Vampire
Twilight.
Diaries?
Yeah, like
Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah.
They're like sort of.
Oh, they're all they're all just terrible, like soap operas that are
But I want to get
to watch for 5 minutes or
I think I
whatever.
want to get into that business because I was hooked when I was watching it. Though I was like, I do want to see what happened, but it's bad.
Yeah.
No, they're really terrible. But a lot of them are making. But is it just? I guess it's just on different apps that they're making. I don't even know where to like watch them.
It's an app.
Okay,
that
yeah.
you have to download, and so then the stuff on
All
social
the ads and
media
shit.
just like kind of leads you to there.
Oh, so they're all. What's the app called?
That I don't know, and I will not mention it.
We won't plug it. Listen,
It's not UCB. It's not
It's
UCB.
not UCB. I didn't realize there was like a place for them.
Yeah, I think it's like there's a few different ones, but there's just people just making like super cheap fucking soap opera shit for
It's more slop.
slap it up. I mean, I'm glad there's actual people writing it because it feels like destined for AI
Yeah, that
writers.
part's nice. At
So
least there's real
No,
that's
there's
good.
real people.
Yeah,
getting paid. That's good.
I'm good down for that part.
I never got into like traditional soap operas, but a lot of my friends in high school liked Days of Our Lives, so I would like it would kind of just be on in the background. And like soap operas, have you guys ever like kind of paid attention to a soap opera?
I like have dipped in like once or twice when I was very young.
They are a day on a soap opera lasts at least 4 weeks. I'm
All the
serious.
stuff that happens, you mean?
No, like they'll stay in the same day in the story for like weeks at a time.
Oh,
and it's
I
like,
see what you're saying. I got confused. Okay, right.
And like
right,
this
right.
show's on Monday through Friday, and you won't even get to noon by Friday. Like it's like, and there's no plot. It's just like as if like let's just follow around 50 people and see what they do in a day. It's so weird.
Well, it's interesting because that's now what like a YouTube influencer is, or somebody, you know what I
That's
mean?
true.
It's like normcore, or like if they're just like spending time with you and you're just kind of like, it's boring almost, but it's comforting in some way.
Yeah, you're right. I think that is kind of like the predates that. Like,
And then they'll throw in like, and then someone gets murdered or whatever,
Yeah.
like something dramatic
Exactly.
happens.
But they'll come back. Don't worry.
yeah.
With an eye patch this time.
Yeah, I do love, how ridiculous they are. Like I enjoy that.
Me too.
Part of
I
it.
love the melodrama. I don't know why I didn't like them more. I mean, I guess because they are bad.
They feel like comic books to me in the sense that I'm such a completionist that like I can't.
you're like, I can't even go near it.
No, the idea of like not being able to fully, I don't have the commitment to the beginning, middle, and end of any of it. I'm just like,
That's fair. Yeah, you can't
I
really
can
just
see
like
that.
you can't just
Yeah.
dive in.
In my household, I'm Colombian, so we definitely had a lot of what they call telenovelas, which are very popular. And it's crazy because I'm trying to think if they had any during the day, but they were mostly at nighttime. The Hispanic soap operas, they play at night.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
the
interesting.
Yeah, because I remember one that my great grandmother liked called Aguas Mansas, and I don't even remember, but I remember it played at nighttime before when I visited her in Colombia, like before like the national anthem would play on TV, and then TV shut off, like no more broadcast. It would just be like done for the day. Like
Whoa,
TV was over.
that's awesome.
TV ended?
Like at 11 p.m.
it used to happen.
And they
That used
played
to
the national
happen.
anthem before it happened?
They're like,
That is incredible.
That's amazing.
We
in
need to go
Colombia,
back to this.
they would play. It would be like Aguas Mansas, maybe the news, the national anthem, bedtime. Like that's it. No more TV. It would be like a broadcast signal.
What a dream. God, I would.
Bring that
my
back.
mental health would be so much better if that was happening.
Yeah.
We could use some national anthem around here.
Yeah, we could use a bedtime.
If they just were like TVs and phones off 10 p.m. every night,
Yeah.
I would be so happy.
Yeah.
That would frankly fix
things would
so
be
much.
much better.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
But then
okay.
there'd be the black market of like late night TV.
That's true.
Yeah.
Then
Then
we
we
get
get back to
we get
the-
shows on there.
Yeah.
I feel like we would. Want
Yeah, that's the public access.
Yeah.
that we
Us
make.
back, baby. We're here. Yes.
All right, let's do a lady problem.
Let's do it.
If you have one, you can send it to us at lady2ladycomedy@gmail.com, or you can also give us a phone call at 323-6-BUT-30. Okay, this one is 2 parts, so here we go.
Okay.
Hi, ladies. I don't know if you will be able to help me with this, but we'll see. You always give good advice. So, in my neighborhood, I own my house, and then the people next door to me are renting, but I know the woman and, well, I know the couple that owns their house, like, they're acquaintances, and they're in my phone. Or, well, the woman is. I can text her. So, anyway, we've been talking for a couple of years of getting a wall put up in between our yards, so it would be a wall that we share, because we currently have a wooden fence, and it is, like, deteriorating to the point that one of my dogs got out through the fence into their yard and then jumped over their gate, which is lower than ours, and, like, took himself on a little walk, and he could have died. So I'm, like, more concerned about this than my neighbor who owns the house is, because she doesn't really care about animals. She's told me this. She's not really an animal or, like, a pet person, and also she doesn't live in the house. So anyway, we've been talking about putting up a block wall to replace the fence for like a few years, and I finally got the ball rolling. I got 3 different companies to say that they would give us an estimate. I got 2 of those to actually come out. I got 1 of those to actually give me an estimate. I told her all this. And the estimate is totally reasonable. But she and her husband have this number in their heads where they're like, we're not going to pay more than this amount. And the estimate, if we split it, it would be more than what they want to pay. But all I said was, does this number work for you? And I also explained like how the number was arrived at. And also it's about the same number as the wall we have on the other side with our other neighbor. So it seems pretty reasonable to me. She said that after waiting like 2 days to reply to me, she said, we're going to try to find our own estimates. And I said, okay, fair.
Oh, God.
And now it's been 2
It'll
weeks.
take forever, of course.
And she hasn't said one thing to me, even when I asked her, like, have you guys found any further estimates? And so, like, how do I navigate this? What should I do? Should I request that she come meet me for a coffee so we can just hash it out? I don't know if that would even work. Like, she doesn't care about this wall, and she wants to do it as cheaply as possible, but we're both going to benefit from it. So I don't think it's fair if I pay significantly more than half. I'd be willing to, negotiate and pay slightly more than half since I live in my house if she doesn't. But she won't even, like, I can't get her to reply to my text messages. Is there anything legal-wise I can do? I know you guys know a lot about renters' rights. I don't know if you know.
More like landlady problem. What the hell?
Okay, wait, I guess there's
Humble
a part.
flex. So I own my home. And next door, they rent.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, she's got a little bit more.
Sorry, ladies. This is a continuation of the wall problem. So, anyway, I don't know if she'd be willing to meet with me to talk about it face to face. I don't know if she would, or if she has even received any estimates from anyone.
No.
Like, I don't think
answer's
she
no.
cares enough about this to really put effort into it, but the fact that she won't try to talk to me about it is annoying because, like, I need the wall put up. Like, any day now, some other part of it, of the fence is going to deteriorate, and my dog's going to get out again, and he might die this time, and she won't care. So I'm a little frustrated. So again, I don't know if you guys even know about this kind of thing legal-wise, but, like, pretty much validation of my feelings would be nice, or, like, any kind of advice you have. I really appreciate it. I love you, ladies. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, well, first off,
Hi, ladies.
you're right. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
This lady sucks. Full stop. Period.
I hate it when people are like, don't give a fuck about animals. It's so weird.
As if that's not
Or
just like
unresponsive neighbors is bad.
Yeah.
that too.
All of it is antisocial. It's just like a shitty
Well,
Yeah, well, it's like,
person.
what do you mean you don't? You first of all, you are an animal.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Guess what?
And it's like, and so, but you're so incapable of empathy that you can't understand that even though you don't own a pet, like why somebody's pet's well-being would be important to them. Like that's such a bullshit fucking cop-out attitude.
People do this all the time. I was just reading on Reddit, like somebody was trying to take care of a cat that keeps showing up on their porch, and it was like like a neighbor who I guess it was his ex's cat, and so like he doesn't, and they kept being like, hey, can we take this cat to the vet? Doesn't seem good. And he's like, and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like you can't.
Literally a creature. It's
Yeah,
a living
like you
being.
can't just.
I care about the dog. I feel bad. I'm gonna play the bad
the dog's advocate.
Okay.
Because one of her things is that it benefits both of them equally, but it doesn't. It's going to benefit the person who has more at stake here, which is her with her dog.
Yeah.
So that's why
I think you can't bring that argument to them because she's not going to see it that way. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I would say from a legal standpoint, it does benefit them both equally because it's enriching both of their property values equally. So
that's a good point.
You know,
that
like
for sure.
You don't know. Neither does this lady whether you're ever going to want to sell this property or whether you're ever going to want to live there. So I think that's what really is why you're both putting the money into it and why you are going to both upgrade your property in this way. It's not the caller's business or fuck all. Who cares that somebody's renting?
Yeah.
This owner has a responsibility to keep their side of the property up. And listen, if you could invent a one-sided wall, you already would have done that.
Yeah, for sure.
One-sided wall.
That's a cool thought experiment.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of this out too. It's like what's the sound of one hand clapping, but
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I mean, I think like she obviously hasn't looked up any. They're avoiding you. That's
for
clearly they're avoiding it. They're
Yeah.
avoiding you. I think having a coffee is a good idea. You have to be prepared for what happens if she says we're still not going past this number.
Yeah.
and then you have to like, what's your number? Like, would you, what would you pay?
What's your top number? A thing that is good is that she doesn't live there, which means you can be more annoying about this too.
Yeah,
She's
that's
not
fair. You don't have to
actually
see
your
her all the
neighbor.
time.
Yeah.
She's just the one that owns the house
That's a
next
good
door.
point.
So it's not like you're interacting with her on a daily basis or anything.
That is part of why she's probably doesn't give a fuck as much because like even though she owns the property, she's not there to like deal with it. Like my landlord's, he's fine, but he's just so fucking anything you bring up to him, he's annoying as fuck about.
Right.
So it's like because you're not here, you're not the one experiencing it. I had heard such
Go fuck up her fence. And see her actual house. Where does she live?
I heard the funniest interaction between my neighbor and my landlord. It was just both of them, like in a nutshell. My back neighbor said something to my landlord that was like, "Hey, the squirrels keep eating avocados and leaving them on my porch."
Landlord's like,
And the landlord goes, "Are you sure it's not people?" And I was like, "This is both of you. This is both of you." You know what? Actually, that's
you guys
people.
solved it. You
That's
figured it
people
out.
doing that.
Do you think?
Well, I'll go to. You just need someone to want to forage the tree of the avocado.
I know, maybe we just need to go pick up some avocados there.
Yeah.
It does. It does have a lot.
I want some avocados.
I didn't know you had an avocado tree back there.
Well, it's the asshole people own the avocado tree, so it's right
I see.
next. Yeah,
We need to make friends with the squirrels.
I know, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they would know if we just went back there and got some. Probably.
Okay.
But yeah, it was such a funny. Oh god. Anyway,
I know from my mom's house too, like that we had a wall. We had a wall thing. And it got down to, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like members of my family went to like the Hall of Records, and like because there's a whole.
so this runs in the family, is what you're
this
telling
one's
me.
in the-
Tess is very familiar with the
I
Hall
love
of
the Hall
Records.
of Records. But like, there's a whole thing of like, where there's like an inches of where exactly your property ends, and like the sketches at City Hall can prove
Right.
that, right? So I kind of feel like this is your leverage, right? Like, lady, ignore me all you want. I'm going to be the one who decides where the wall goes if I don't hear from you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just take,
that one.
because
Yeah.
that'll maybe incentivize her to text you back.
Yeah.
You're good at this property law.
But I mean, I guess the problem is though, that's not the question. Is not where the wall goes, right? Because
No,
it
but I
doesn't seem like it
think-
has to go there.
But I think putting it no, there's certain. I mean, it could go.
You just say more on her side,
more
right.
on her side. So if the woman wants to be a part of placement of the wall, she'll text the listener back.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you're obviously like playing it nice and it's not working, so it's going to have to take some kind of other approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's so annoying.
Neighbor shit sucks, and it's just like you can never know what, you know what I mean? You never know that this random shit's going to come up, so you can't predict it.
I have a couple neighbor things.
What is it?
It's terrible. I live in the back house, and my front neighbor, they block the driveway, which is like the way I exit. So I have to like climb up. So there's like, it has an incline. So on the way out, I could just step up a step, but then by the end, I have to climb like 2 feet down off a flower bed.
Oh my God.
If there is no room.
Right.
I taped it recently, and I sent a thing to the landlord because I was like, I think I'm going to file a complaint.
Yeah.
Because like, what if, like, good thing my knees are okay, but what if they
Yeah.
weren't? Or like
Yeah.
when my mom comes to town, I'm like, hey, can you guys not park in the driveway? Because my mom.
Yeah.
So there's that one. And then my next door neighbor, her dogs, she doesn't walk them. So they have a lot of extra energy, and they like bark a lot. Like
Right.
aggressively bark. And other people from like other backyards have complained.
Oh, that sucks.
And
I hate it when people don't walk their dogs and
Yeah.
shit. It's just like,
Dude,
It's so hard to be
bad.
around.
They think they're like, oh, they have a big yard, and it's like that's obviously not enough. They
No.
need to
Well,
go
walks
distance
about more than that too. It's
and
about
connecting.
like
enriching
exactly.
their life.
There's so much.
Oh, that's so tough. Yeah, and it's you're just like, I can't do shit about any of this. I mean, the blocking the driveway thing, I think, like happens so much, and it's just like so fucking rude.
I already was like, why don't you fix like because there's the fence and then there's like a little garden bed that extends, so he could just like get rid of that garden bed thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like give yourself a parking spot.
But he's like so cheap, he won't. Like he keeps remodeling like this little studio that keeps getting mold because the roof isn't done.
Oh, God.
And different people keep coming in and out, and I keep going, there's mold.
yeah.
Good.
The last people left because there's mold. Just let
So
it-
you're the mold lady.
Just heads up.
Gotta let her know.
just letting you know.
Good for you.
Diagnosis
Pain
done.
in the butt. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really hard. I mean, I think like I don't know the legal recourse stuff here. I would definitely look into it. I'm sure there might be something, but I think like just say like, all right, if you're not going to be a part of this, I'm going to build it here, and then
It's going to look how I want it to
yeah,
What if you started an HOA with your street? Really try
just
to-
for this.
Just for this, for
Yeah.
fences, only for fences. I'm generally anti HOA, but what if just for the
a fence
fences on your
away.
street?
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get everyone to sign up, drag this person out.
Fence Owners Association.
Yeah, I
HOAs
like
in
it.
some cities are crazy. Like there's parts in Miami where you can't paint your door, you can't paint your house.
Oh yeah, some of them are wild.
Any
They're crazy.
color that doesn't fit their
Right,
list.
right.
Yeah, dude, there's like one where I'm from in Maryland that you can't have color Christmas lights, just white Christmas.
Oh my
lights.
God, what are we
Jesus.
doing?
White
Rude.
Christmas lights only?
What? Yeah.
That is
I feel racist.
Yeah, it
I don't
definitely
like
is.
that.
It's a really rich. It's the beigest of beige.
Has anybody ever tried though and been like, I don't give a fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, what happens?
They get fined,
fined.
probably.
You get like a ticket?
Yeah, you get fined from this like
and obviously the ire of the entire
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Well, yeah.
yeah, all the Karens and Kayleys have no problem.
Imagine starting like a let's all do it. They can find all of us.
That's such a fun idea for a Christmas movie.
I am Spartacus. Yeah.
Yeah.
this year.
The neighborhood
It's like
Sally
they can't
Field.
find all of us. It's like, well, we know whose house is whose. But
Well,
yeah.
I had a situation. I was the neighbor that. Okay.
uh-oh.
No, I mean, I was trying to enjoy my privacy. I was like close to naked, wearing only a bathrobe that wasn't all the way closed.
Normal in your
Yeah.
own house.
Close
Your
to
own
naked,
home,
hence
that's
close to
fair.
naked.
They're lucky you wore the robe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I was in my backyard, snapping a bong load, naked in my bathrobe,
Yeah.
and honestly enjoying my Sunday.
Yeah.
And I look up. There's a repairman.
Oh.
Oh,
Just
bummer.
he sees it all. He sees it all. We lock eyes. I look at him. He looks at me. I'm naked in a bathrobe, snapping a bong load.
Yeah.
There was no running. There was no hiding.
No.
And I'm like, did he tell the neighbors?
Was this the family?
They're in the back. I don't know.
Wait, was he like up your driveway or where was he?
Okay, I was in the backyard, and there, the lot behind my house.
Yeah.
It was like he was working on a pole.
weird.
In that.
He was on a pole.
He was on a pole.
He was really on a pole after that.
Yeah.
He had his own pole. Wow, that is so funny.
Honestly,
I just heard
great
that
day
joke.
for him.
Took me a while. I was like, poles.
Poles, dicks and poles.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, you can't. What are you gonna do? You know,
Yeah.
He's got to admit, it's Sunday.
it's Sunday.
Exactly.
Sorry, dude.
But I felt obviously like a piece of shit.
No.
Oh, you're
It's
in
not
our
like you were like,
backyard.
hey,
No, that's nothing.
like trying to,
Yeah.
like,
You have a very private
seduce him.
You have a very private backyard too. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be, do whatever you want back there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's working and you're naked in a bathrobe snapping a bong load.
Trust that is the least of the shit he's seen.
Yeah.
You're
in
going up
LA.
on a pole in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
You're gonna see some
He's
stuff.
seen crimes up there. Look, Tess, there's definitely been times that he's been working or he's been naked and you've been working too. Just not in the
Okay.
same place. But,
Okay.
You're just living different lives.
She was probably like,
This is
at least she's
its
alive.
own special.
Exactly. He's like, you know what? Good for her. He
yeah.
was just jealous, I'm sure.
So own special Richard Scary. Sometimes you're the worm in the apple, and sometimes you're just naked in the yard with the bong. It just happens that way.
Yeah, I'm a person that likes to be naked in the yard until my back neighbor. Oh God, he was just
no.
some guy. He started chopping away at all this bush that
That was covering up.
Yeah.
that was privacy, and then it turns out I knew him. I was like, no.
Oh.
And then I don't think he'll listen to this. I honestly think he wants to look. 'Cause he's-
Right.
Right.
Well, yes, he does. Let me just.
Yeah.
They all want to.
He's a pruneaholic. He pruned like the side neighbors, and like the side neighbors, they do like theater on their porch, and like I would want private. I don't know, like just
You have the worst neighborhood. You have side neighbors that do theater on their porch.
yeah, really loud, really loud.
That sounds like the best of all these things.
Welcome to Echo Park.
I just want the caller to
Creatives.
hear all of this and know that it could be worse. So
That is true. They could be doing theater.
yeah, you could
next
have
door.
skits
Yeah.
and sketches happening. across
Your
the
dog would be safe in my yard, though.
street. Yeah.
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 At the very least, the back neighbor would see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I said something like, "Hey guys, so I kind of like the privacy of the thing."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, it will. This part will grow back. It was just so unmanageable, and now I have all this space to plant stuff." I'm like, "Oh, you fucking." I wanted to find out the property line. Right? Like, what if the but I don't. I used to work. For,
It's hard to get to that place because you're like, once you pull out the property line stuff, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, so you don't
really
want to
need
have
to
to,
do it.
but they can push you there.
Yeah, those are fighting
Yeah.
like finders.
But yeah, he put up half of a bamboo fence. I was like, oh, maybe this fence. I was like, and then he put up half of it. I was like, okay. And then I was like, yeah, I'll put up the other half. And then I never did. So.
No.
Well, I will say, like, in the meantime, I mean, you probably thought of this. I don't know if there's like some kind of in between security she can have to the dog. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, I don't know if there's something that you can put up there while you're figuring it out, so you're not freaking out about.
Right, because that's just going to
That-
make her so anxious.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I would
I'm
look,
trying to
I would
think.
look into
Yeah,
that.
like right, some kind of a temporary something.
There's got to be something.
Yeah, like maybe there's something you could do to block the weak parts or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and look, if it's put up something super ugly, so they want. Who knows?
That's another good option. Yeah.
Yeah, make it ugly on their side.
Yeah.
Are the renters with you or against you or indifferent? That's my question. Where do the renters fall into all of this?
Yeah, you could use them for your benefit,
Yeah.
depending.
Do they need to be complaining too? If they can get their complaints in as well as like, oh, this fence, like it's falling, its splinters are hurting.
Safety
us.
hazard.
Yeah, yeah.
There you
Like,
go.
If they can help you, I think maybe that could help. Because if they're complaining and you're complaining, you just need to be annoying enough that it's worth it for them to go through with.
Yeah, just be annoying. That
Yeah.
don't worry about them not responding to text. Just be up their ass.
And call them. Here's the thing: call them.
Yeah,
Start calling.
It's
Yeah.
a shame that you need the fence currently, but if the dog could go out of town for however long, and then a wind comes by, knocks down the
Yeah.
fence.
Yeah.
That caught-
Dog goes on vacation.
The dog returns wearing a wig, takes down the fence.
You have an inside job. We're at it. Yes, I like it.
I like that.
Yeah. That's how we ended up getting cable at my house when I was a teenager, because we never had cable. But then there was a storm, and my brother went on the roof and knocked over our antenna. And he was like, oops.
Incredible. That's genius.
Yeah, sounds like you need to be doing some knocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep on knocking.
Yeah.
No, but straight up, they need to pay for half of this. Be as big of a hard ass as necessary. I do like the idea of bugging the shit out of them. Legal recourse. I don't think any of us know for sure the answer, but I think my uneducated guess is if it's equally on both of your property, you both need to equally pay for it.
I'd imagine so. Yeah, I would think so, but also maybe see if you got a little bit more wiggle room.
Yeah,
on it.
you got to make sure.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if that helps sweeten the deal to get it done, what's more important to you with your dog?
I'm hoping she finds maybe a cheaper deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it'll
Yeah.
match, and then she still can put it wherever she wants.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But then they got 3 estimates, so I feel like
Yeah.
you're probably not looking at.
This is the annoying thing when you're the person getting the quotes, because it's so much like shooting of the messenger, and you're like,
Right, and they're like, I'll find a better one.
Then
and
do it.
Then
No,
do it.
okay, you won't.
go
but
ahead.
Sure.
Yeah. And then she doesn't.
Yeah,
It's like,
Yeah. Well, this is such landlord shit too. Landlords always have like a guy that does the job half right. And you're
That's
like,
my landlord.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
they love that. They
No,
love
but
that.
can you please just actually fix it once and then it's done?
yeah.
And then the guy thinks he's the shit. The guy's like, yeah, like
Yeah.
the last person that came in here didn't know anything. Me though, and then
Yeah, I know.
one of our guys that our landlord likes to send is an Irish guy who says he used to be to be a bodyguard for the Dalai Lama.
that's kind of cool.
Okay.
pretty awesome.
I like him actually, but yeah, just like a cool
Yeah.
rando ass dude.
Dude, how
What a
do these
life.
guys become these guys?
They learn how to fix shit, I guess.
I guess
It's
so.
a rich inner world.
Yeah. Maybe I need to learn how to fix shit so I can be a true pirate.
Yeah, there we go. Then you'll be on the pole.
Yo, trust me, I'm thinking about being on the pole. Just kidding. I'm not.
Kat, well, thank you for hanging out with us.
I was like, what do I say?
You're like, I don't know. Yeah, tell everybody where they can find you online and anything about your show and anything else you want to shout out.
Sure. Unfortunately, I'm still on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you could definitely find me there at Kat, Kat_ Toledo, Toledo. And then, yeah, my show, Besitos, on the 6th. And
Do you know who the co-host is yet?
I think I'm going to bring back the other Craigslist co-hosts to be critics or find one person to be film critic because the films are sourced from
Right.
Craigslist. So I'm like, and I'm offering $100 cash prize.
Oh, that's
for the best
great.
film. And they
Wow.
still haven't been.
And people still
At this point, my boyfriend's like, I'm going to submit a film. And I'm like, the audience chooses, so I think that's fair. I hope you win. Bring that money home, baby. But, yeah, I'm trying so hard. But, I guess apparently you don't just have to show up to make a film.
Yeah, you know what?
Jeez.
You're going to get, I don't know if you have
Yeah.
a deadline for the entries because you're going to get like a bunch right at the end.
Yeah.
So that's what'll happen.
Yeah. And I have a bunch already,
Right.
but I just wish they were better.
Oh, well, they're not going to be good. If
No,
you're
no,
expecting
no.
that,
Good.
that's definitely not what's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Have you learned nothing from your show?
But
If I've learned anything from any film festival, the short films, they're not good.
when I do the show live with the host, it's like at least half of it's gonna have some experience, like my half, and
Right.
then with it could work.
Yeah,
But
if just a short film is bad, it's
Right.
like, it's just dying on its own.
yeah, there's one where the actors are the guy's kids, which that one's kind of funny, but then they say the help stole something, and I.
Oh no.
So okay, good, because I was wondering, because my boyfriend, he
No,
was like,
we don't
oh,
love
and
that.
we were both like, oh, but
No.
then
But like,
no.
also
That's
show it
a-
like that's part of what the randos you're gonna get.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? So
I don't think that's. I think you can still screen it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I
No,
need to
you
know.
can
Well,
screen
the
it,
help
yeah.
were the dogs, were the 4 dogs that it's
They were calling the dogs the help.
yeah.
Okay, you can definitely screen it.
Okay.
This is what people are expecting from a Craigslist
this
like
feels
film
Yeah.
festival
Craigslist-y.
submission. I
Yeah,
think.
there's one guy who turned in his his submission to Survivor. That one actually might be the winner. To be
That's-
honest.
No, that's
Great.
great.
That's
He's actually
Love
really
that.
good.
Okay.
That one's really good. He followed me on Instagram because I made the mistake of looking at his stories.
Oh,
And
boy.
he was like, "Who's this?"
Uh-oh.
And I was like, "Oh."
Oh no.
Because I try to stay anonymous till the end.
Yeah.
Right.
Of
I'm like,
course.
come on down. So then I'm like, don't even dare show up. Don't even. I don't,
Oh
I
God.
can't.
No. Yeah. You don't want that.
So actually, there's good stuff. There's good stuff.
Okay. It all sounds intriguing.
Yeah, seriously.
So yeah, December 6th, you'll find out.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Check it out, everybody. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me. You
Yeah.
guys are so fun.
So fun.
We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Bye.